Hi. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. My tracking. Jesus Christ. I didn't even know my heart rates were still on. Sorry. This is what I get. I was I was looking at my IRL group chat right now because wait, let me turn my heart eyes off. I didn't want that. Hi everybody. What's good? What's poppin'? What's crack-lackin'? I was checking my IRL friend group chat right now just because they're trying to organize another party. It's gonna be a summer ween, so I'm quite excited. But it's just like we don't know what an ideal date is right now. But anyway, hi guys, what's poppin'? What's crack-a-lackin'? Oh my god, I messed up my intro, which I don't even know how that's stuck as my intro now, but now it is, so here it is. But anyway, welcome Flu, welcome Lumo. Welcome. Oh my god, wait a second. Do I remember this one? Yes, it is. I don't remember your name, Fortune Clouds. I know you had another name. Or am I delusional? I might be delusional. But hello, Fortune. Hi, Gumi. But anyway, just got off VR chat. Slay, as you should. Oh my god, wait. Are my sound alerts on? They are on. Okay, I don't know if you guys heard that. But the Riz one is like quite quiet, not gonna lie. Let me put my glasses on, guys. I went to the eye doctor on Sunday and my eyesight low-key, like, it increased a little bit, which I have to wear glasses now. Oh my god, these are blurry as hell. Whew, bro. Okay, I need like literally any cloth, but it's okay. I have the spray here, so it's fine. You heard it? Okay, slay. That's all that matters, guys. So anyway, I was talking about the con already a little bit in my Discord server, but yeah, as you guys have, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up, but TLDR, I don't even know what to call him anymore. I guess, okay, we've just been referring to him as my boy toy. Because we didn't know what else to call him. But TLDR, we like reconnected. Like we knew each other from childhood. Like we were very, very young. Like we knew each other from childhood. And then we like reconnected at the beginning of the month. And then he was like really, okay, the thing is like we also like dated. We also like dated in like elementary school. Or middle school, whatever, 8th grade. It's the 8th grade ex-boyfriend. Okay, guys. So anyway, we reconnected, and he was really like trying to go to this anime convention that I went to on Saturday. He was really trying hard to go with me. So eventually I said yes, because he was even offering to like drive me there and like drive me home and everything. So I was like, okay, you know what? Why would I say no to a free ride, first of all? And then I accidentally talked myself into a date. Oh, I accidentally talked myself into a date. I talked about this to another friend before. I accidentally did that. And he was like, girl, just do it for the plot. Like, literally do it for the plot. I mean, I totally would do it. But this is what he said. That's what he said. And honestly, it was like, I guess it's time to like live my life a little bit. You know, like I've kind of been like stuck in my shell for a bit. And honestly, I never even have thought about like dating at all. I just kind of wanted to like mess around, or like just kind of like, you know, walk around the con with him, make him carry my bags and stuff, which he did do. Very generous of him, but we're gonna get there. So yeah, so I accidentally walked myself into the date. However, what it originally was supposed to be was like, first we would enjoy the con, and then like us going for dinner would be the date. Give me 1 second. This is my Discord. It's always been available if you want it. Okay, but we were mostly talking in the NSFW section, so you have to accept the separate rules for that when you when you if you want to know the context, because we were going a little bit crazy in my server today, guys. My god. But anyway, so continuing on to the story, TLDR, he drove me to the con, blah 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 blah. Anyway, on Saturday, so the day comes up, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go into this day completely blind, like whatever, I don't know what's gonna be happening. I was in full cosplay. I was literally in full cosplay. I was K Angel from Needy Streamer Overload, and it was so fun. Oh my god, I loved how many people like recognized me. Ooh, hi daddy, welcome. But yeah, anyway. So as we were like getting to the con and stuff, like when we were driving there, and even like as we were like hanging out at the con, the whole time I was like, oh my god, this is already like totally a date. Fuck, bro. Because like, well, he also asks really good questions, I'm not gonna lie. Like he asked pretty good questions to like get me to talk, which is interesting. Anyway, but I feel like we have pretty good talking chemistry, you know, like it doesn't really feel that awkward anymore. I think we both kind of finally relaxed, because even when we were in elementary school, we've always been like super awkward, and like and like there was always this weird tension around us. And even at like the reunion when we like met again, there was still a little bit of that awkward tension, but I think now it's kind of like gone and everything's like chill, you know. He's actually great company. But the thing is, guys, he literally was giving me princess treatment the entire day, and then I ended up being in like a good mood for like the rest of the weekend, because I was like, wow, this is amazing. I was like spoiled like literally the whole day, and yeah. I just got to look pretty and get spoiled the whole day. That was amazing. But anyway, that being said, it was a great time. However, he's like super shy, like literally super shy. And then as I was telling this to the people in my Discord server, I was like, are you guys not getting jealous? You know what, this is why this is why I can do like this weird, I was doing like a weird like cuck role play as well, but I don't know why that's been on my mind. It's just like everybody's so curious to know what's going on, and I'm just like, you guys aren't like jealous or anything. This is how I know I don't have a parasocial audience like that, bro. Even though I do girlfriend experience content sometimes, it's like nobody gives a fuck. Got back from the betrayal shock. Betrayal shock. Entering the Discord server and reading the rules. How are you doing? Doing good. Doing good. Doing good. You know, I was just talking about how my chat's a cuck. It's so funny. It's okay, guys. If this ends up going really poorly, because I don't know where it's gonna go, but if this ends up going really poorly, then just know you're always my #1 rebound. Can you imagine that? That's so crazy. I'll always come back to you, chat. No matter what. Can you? That's always so funny. But anyway, can we at least get a nice chair? I guess you can get a nice chair. Yeah. I mean, you're my favorite rebound. That's so jokes, bro. I can't. That's like a genuinely toxic roleplay. But anyway, I mean, if that's what you guys are into, I mean, it doesn't matter how many times I cheat on you, I'm always gonna come back to you. That's genuinely like so toxic. Holy freak. But anyway, I'm not a cheater, guys. I'm actually incredibly possessive. So. But anyway, yeah, con was fun. I was having a really fun time in the Discord as well. I was really happy that everybody was just like getting their freak out. Amazing. I love to see that. Hello? What happened to my mic? How long have I been muted? What was the last thing that I said? Damn, that was so unlucky. My mic got disconnected in the middle of that. I feel like my mic has been getting disconnected like a couple times whenever I try to move it. But yeah, sorry about that. What was the last thing that I said? Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. Last thing was talking about chat getting their freak on. Yeah. I was really happy. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was really happy that everybody was genuinely getting their freak on. It was so amazing. And now everybody's sitting in their little cuck chair, waiting to rate me. You have to make sure that you're watching though, okay? You have to make sure that you're watching so that you give me a proper rating. I'm gonna be looking at you the whole time, okay? That was crazy. That would be crazy. I can't believe my chat is into NTR. I'm just joking. That being said, it was freeing earlier. Yeah, we were having like we were having pretty good conversation. Like things were just kind of going from one thing to another. It was pretty fun. I liked it. So yeah, sometimes things are happening in the NSFW section. Yeah, it was good to actually loosen up. Yeah. Oh wait, I remember one of the topics that we were talking about. We were who was it? I think it was Lumo. Lumo was saying that I don't wait, what was it? You were saying that you were confused about my vibe, like my vibe, especially when it came to like the NSFW stuff, until you saw like my reference sheet. And then that kind of escalated into like a whole like conversation about like the way that somebody looks versus them actually being like a bottom or something, or like a top or whatever. Yeah, I think it's because we met professionally, but I did not get freak vibes at all. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, people don't realize that I'm a freak. Like, actually, like, I'm crazy, bro. But I think you're kind of right. Like, I don't sound like somebody that would be a freak, you know? I feel like especially with like the kind of stuff that I'm into, I feel like I don't give off the vibe of like, you know, like a dommy mommy or something like that. You know how they have like a certain voice? Like, I don't think I have that, not gonna lie. I think I sound pretty normal. You know, before, people used to always like give me like compliments, saying stuff like, oh, your voice is like really soothing and stuff and whatever, which makes sense, you know, I like ASMR, but anyway, people usually say that about my voice, but it's nothing, but people don't usually say like I speak seductively or anything like that, or I don't know, I think I literally sound normal. like I don't even think I have like that recognizable of a voice. I don't even know if that sentence made sense, but you guys get it. But yeah. You sound like you're about to ask me for the week's report. Yes. Oh my god. Actually, that is how I speak, isn't it? Like, I feel like I speak like I'm in a, like, I don't know, like writing a diary. Like, it sounds like a written word sometimes, like the way that I choose my phrases, I guess. I don't know. But I definitely know I don't speak like professionally. I don't know how to explain it. My dearest chat, today I've met a potential suitor. Can you imagine? My dearest chat, today you have been cucked. But the thing is, like, I think I kind of scared him a little bit because I was like, because I sent him a text that was kind of like, you know, maybe not something that normal people would say. And he was like, whoa, Arya, chill. And I was like, oh, I guess you're not ready for that. So, oh my god. Bro, I told him already, like, I've never met anybody that could out-freak me. And he was like, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean? Writing letters to chat like you're serving in the war. My dearest chat, today I have met a potential suitor. I'm writing you this letter as an apology, but you were always on my mind. If things do not work out with this potential suitor and I fail to be wed by... What day is it today? By late summer, then you shall still be my rebound. Good day. Where's my thing? My sticky notes? Bro, am I high? Oh my god, I'm probably high and also in like a super good mood. Oh my god, this is what happens when I get a little bit of attention, isn't it? It's so funny. I step out of the house one time and I get a little bit of attention and I'm like, oh my god, now this month is so busy because everybody's asking for my attention. Fuck. But it is what it is. Realest shit ever. I know. You know, before this month I like barely went outside unless it was to work. Wait a minute. What? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me look at something. I'm just looking at... I'm seeing if I messed something up in my channel. But we will see. Oh, okay. I see. I still needed to, Okay, I see. I didn't upload my last VOD, so I was just checking what the title that I have was and what I was even doing in that stream. But it's okay. That VOD is probably gonna go up tonight. And then this VOD is probably gonna go up tomorrow. I'm trying to be like, I'm trying not to wait too long before I upload my VODs and stuff, because I don't really like to keep people waiting and stuff, you know. But I also realized, like, when I exported some of my VODs, my audio was like blown up. Like, it was like actually blown up. So then I saw somewhere that it said that Twitch compresses the audio already, like, automatically. So, you know, I guess I'm gonna have to stick to like a relatively quieter setup if I'm gonna be exporting it. Frick, man. But it's okay. It'd be like that sometimes. What are you gonna do? Oh my god, why do I feel like I need a burp? But anyway. That being said, I cosplayed as K-Angel over the weekend. I mean, you can record while streaming. Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Maybe if I get a better computer, though. If I get a better computer, I'm sure like I could manage it. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, over the con, like on con day, I was cosplaying as K-Angel, and I was really happy because there were people. I was expecting to see more K-Angels. I saw a few, but I didn't expect like to be like one of the few, you know what I mean? But I was really happy with my cosplay, despite it being like super windy, super rainy. It was raining, it was pouring down, it was pouring, it was crazy, like actually. It was really hard. I totally want to wear K-Angel again though. Maybe to another con, because of the weather, there was just no way I would get any good pictures. So I was like, it's not worth it. Whatever. I'll just cosplay her another time. But it's okay. I still had a lot of fun, and there's even the K-Angel PC, like Stoneforged was there, and they had like a K-Angel PC that they were promoting, and I was taking a picture in front of it, and then they made me hold the Amichan like plate variant. And then everybody started lining up for pictures. And it was really funny because the boy toy that I was talking about earlier, he was like following me around. We were just kind of like walking together the entire con. And whenever I got stopped for a photo, he was gassing me up like so hard. Like I was pretty chill about it because I was kind of expecting it. Like if you're going to be in cosplay, you're going to get stopped for photos. I mean, last year I was not in cosplay, but I still got stopped for photos because of what I was wearing. I was just wearing like it was kind of like a GRIK sailor uniform. So yeah, that was unexpected. I didn't think people were gonna ask for pictures for wearing that, but whatever. Anyway, so I kind of expected it, but he was like keeping count and stuff. He was just like, "Oh my god, how many people was that stopped you already?" Blah blah blah. Because, and I was like, I don't know, man. I wasn't keeping count. I wasn't paying attention too much, to be honest, because I just kind of expected it. But yeah, I don't know. It makes me I was really happy that I was able to pull off cosplay though, like for the entire day. And I also think like the cosplay turned out pretty nice. I liked it a lot. I definitely think there's like a few things that I can improve on, like the wig. I totally want to improve the wig. Like I'm thinking maybe I should start again. Like I have these pigtails. I'm totally gonna keep them. But I think I should try like getting another wig and fluffing it up more. I don't know. It's like the wig that I had was fine, you know. I really liked it. I think the pigtails was like a really nice choice. I don't know, it makes me feel better than the ribbon wigs. I'm not a fan of the ribbon wigs, not gonna lie. Like when it comes to cosplay, I don't always try to aim for accuracy, but I aim for something that makes a bit more sense in real life, so I don't really mind making like minor adjustments like that. But I totally know I need to I wanna like try getting like a better fitting one. Not really a better fitting one, a better styled one. I need to style one properly because this one I just trimmed the bangs and everything, and yeah, that was it. And I also want to like add more volume to the pigtails as well. But yeah, I don't know. I think I have to get another K-Angel wig and then just kind of like work on putting them all together. But anyway, that being said, I have to plan out what my cosplay is going to be next year. Yippee! I always plan it like a year ahead or so because I always go to the same one. But I don't know. I don't know what I should cosplay as yet. I still have a few months to decide though before I start going like, okay, now I really got to decide on what I'm going to do. But anyway, I wonder if there's any good ideas. I would totally love to cosplay as my VTuber, but I'm not sure if I will do that yet. I'm like saving that. But I don't know who else I would want to cosplay as. Like Ulala from Space Channel 5, I totally would. Momo from Dan to Dan, I would also cosplay. I would also love to cosplay Reze, like properly, because I dressed up like her to go see Chainsaw Man in Reze movie in 4D. But I kind of want to do like a bomb girl cosplay and ask my friends to 3D print like the actual like the head and her like armor and stuff. I feel like that would be super fun. And oh my god, guys, like I'm just thinking about these because like after doing the K-Angel one, originally if the weather was good, I totally would have had pictures because I was so excited to finally launch my my cosplay Instagram. I wanted to launch my cosplay Instagram and stuff. Yeah, I have flesh colored tights. I was actually wearing them. And then I like glued the hearts and everything to my leg and stuff. I'd suggest a fighting game girl because some designs are just 10 out of 10. Yes, whatever your fan service heart desires, I will be your model. I'm so excited. But if the weather was good, I would have started up my cosplay Instagram. So now I have to wait again, which is so freaking annoying. Oh, like we could have had such nice pictures. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe if I went to like Fan Expo or Comic Con or something. But then who's gonna go with me? Just to take pictures, bro? Well, whatever. Oh yeah, I bet you go crazy with Unika or Dizzy. I think you'd enjoy Dizzy from Strive. It's such a pretty design. I don't know who these girls are, but I'm excited to get to know them as soon as I get a controller. I'm just so freaking broke right now. Like paydays this week and I'm not confident. I'm not confident at all. But it's fine. It's cool. Recency bias, but Philia Skullgirls. Yeah. Wait, can you guys let me know what... Let me pull up my throne real quick. Because I have a controller up on my throne, but I haven't, like... I haven't checked if it's a good one. I think I just put one on there because I was like, okay, this one was here on Amazon and it'll come here fast. But okay, this is the one that I was thinking, and I'm pretty sure wait, is this the one that Honya sent in my server? I really don't remember. Oh my god. Let me look for my screen real quick. I'm gonna show you guys, okay? Where is my window capture? Window capture. Okay. This one. Can you guys see? What the hell? We're transparent. Why are we transparent? That's so funny. Alright, here we go. There we go. Oh my god, all my tabs are open. That's so jokes. But yeah, this is what I have on my throne right now. But I also put this on my throne like a really long time ago, so I didn't get to update from whatever you guys were talking about afterwards. My intention is to play with the stick. So it's Hori, that's good. This is a good one? Okay. If you guys say that this is a good one, then I don't know. I mean, would it be better if I like get something that lasts longer, or should I just get like a cheap one? Personally, I don't recommend it because it's not customizable at all. I mean, I just want to start playing. I just want to start playing. What do I put? Hi Melvin. Hi Melvin. Oh my god, guys. I don't know why Melvin reminded me of this for some reason when I said hi, but anyway, one thing that I forgot about the con is that one of my VTuber mutuals actually had a booth over there in the R18 section, so I had to bring my boy toy to the R18 section, which was really fucking funny. But anyway, we said hi and everything, and we got Tomboy armpit sweat water bottles. Really happy about that. He was really happy to drink it. Amazing. And then my VTuber friend was like, oh, by the way, there's Dommy Mommy services happening in like 40 minutes or something. Okay. In like 40 minutes, and then I went to the boy toy and I was like, hey, they're gonna have Dommy Mommy services in like 30 or 40 minutes. Do you want any? Do you want to get Dommy Mommy services? And he was like really confused for like a hot minute. He was like, what did you say? Huh? and I was like, you don't know what a Dommy Mommy is? And he was like, what, a Dommy Mommy? I mean, I've never experienced that. And I was like, oh, okay, no, that's fine. Guys, it's over for him. It's over. It's over for him. Freak. But you know what? It's fine, whatever. We're gonna see. But anyway. It's a bit scuffed, but when I started in the FGC, I used a GameCube controller. Look up Conda what? Sorry, give me 1 second. Conda Drone 2. It's a little bit pricier, but Conda is always good. Oh, I see. Whoa, cons over there are insane. Lamel, Arya, Adami. I mean, what do you think? Okay, I'm gonna search up what you said real quick. Conda Drone. Is this it? Oh my god, that's a lot. That's crazy. Is this it? Wait, let me show you guys. This one? Is this what you're talking about? Is this a stick controller? It is a stick controller. Oh, that's crazy. 162 though, and there's import fees, guys. This is not on like Prime or anything. That's crazy. It looks really good though. It's really big though. I don't think I need one that's this big. Yeah, I don't think I need one that's this big. But if you say the brand is good, maybe I'll look at like the store and see what they have. Oh wow. It looks like it's made for customization or something. Do they just have a smaller one? Like, that's all I want to know. Do they have a smaller one? Because I don't need all that space. Anyway, it's a shame the snack box micro is both button. I missed my I missed my thing. No, okay. Is both buttons and only wait, both buttons only and stupid expensive. Wow, that's what she said. Well, I wonder what I said. I say a lot of things. I feel like a lot of things that I say is kind of like a that's what she said moment. Because it's such a little guy, just a little baby man. If it's small hitboxes that don't cost you an eye, then Hot 42 or Hout? I don't know how to pronounce this. Okay, let me look for it. I'm gonna look. Oh, okay. No, guys, I need the stick. I need the stick. I don't think I can do buttons only. Unless I like get over the skill issue. Use buttons only. But I don't know. I feel like I need the stick. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Because I guess I just haven't tried buttons only. But then like what if I hate it and I just prefer stick anyway? You know, that's like my thing. I used to be a stick boy, but I play a grappler, so doing the half circle back forward kick punch input was very hard to get consistent. I guess that makes sense. Maybe it's because like I don't know who I play yet, right? So yeah, maybe I should just get a stick. I'll just get a stick and then depending on who I end up liking to play, then I'll decide if I actually need a controller that's like all buttons, because by then I'd be like super into it, right? What's this stick talk I'm hearing? We're talking about controllers. You missed our kinky talk. I was talking about having a boy toy for anime con that I went to over the weekend, and how my chat is for some reason enabling me. Like, what the hell? Anyway, my chat is sitting in the cuck chair and rating my date. And I'm like, how come you guys aren't getting jealous? But it's okay. If this guy ends up being like a complete asshole, you guys know, like, you're always my favorite rebound. I always like going back to you. At least at the end of the day, I'll always come back to you guys. So nothing to worry about. But anyway, I think I want a stick controller. Just posted my fight stick in the gaming channel, but to be honest, I feel you. Raw inputs and such sound nice, but this feels more intuitive. Yeah. I'll like think about the buttons afterwards. But anyway, I don't know, guys. What kind of controller should I get? I can't even get like a nice one, because I feel like the nice ones are at least $100 Canadian, by the way. $100 Canadian, which I think is gonna be like more closer to like in the 80-ish range, 70 to 80-ish range in USD. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get one. But then again, like if I do buy a controller, then I'm gonna have to buy a game. Bro, it's fine. But I guess it is what it is, you know? You alright, white girl? You think I'm white? That's insane. Where are my tags at? My money is always on Guilty Gear Strive, but that's because it's the only one I invested in. Oh, I see. You know what? I've always been curious about Guilty Gear, because I always see people play it and talk about it, but then I like know absolutely nothing about it. Lamo, me and my pen forever and ever. You know in Needy Streamer Overload, okay, so I got 100% achievements recently, which I'm very happy about. I think I mentioned it last week, but in Needy Streamer Overload, you know how like you can make her abuse certain hugs, if you know what I mean. I thought it was really interesting, like magic grass, magic paper. And then at the con, I was I guess you could say I was smoking magic paper, and I was a game accurate, lore accurate K Angel. I was very happy about that. But oh my god, it was raining so freaking badly. I low-key, like, I didn't ruin my shoes completely. I don't think you'll notice, like, the mud on it, but I'm gonna try to scrub it all out because I totally want to wear these shoes again. They're super cute and really comfortable, actually. I walked 13.6k steps in 3-inch heels. Yeah, I was that committed. I was that committed to being K Angel. The main reason I got into it was both due to the art, and a girl I was dating wanted me to play it with her. I see. Guilty Gear Strive is always good and very accessible. If you'd ask me, I'd say Blaze Blue 1 in 100 times, but that's me. I see. I feel like there's a lot of fighting games that I could get into, and then I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to pick like a popular one probably, because the only fighting game that I have right now is Tekken. I have Tekken 8. That's the only one that I have right now. And I only played it for like a bit too, because like I low-key like broke my controller when I was playing. And even how I play with my controller as well is like I have it in my lap because I have a handheld controller, right, for like any games that I'm playing on my PC. When I was playing Tekken, I actually had to have it in my lap, and I was playing it like like a stick. So that's why I was like, oh my god, I totally need a controller if I'm gonna be playing fighting games, bro. And I really love fighting games. Like fighting games were like were probably what I thought all video games were when I was a very, very young child, because all I played with my brothers were fighting games. I even remember there was one time in my Discord server I mentioned that, and I was like, yeah, we had a console, but I never knew what it was, and like I genuinely don't remember. And everybody identified it, and everybody identified which Mortal Kombat we were playing as well. Also, oh shit, Tekken 8, which has a Baki character coming up in January for some reason. Oh, that's that's so random, really? Somebody finally broke it down and it's still wild. Wow. Oh my god, why am I yawning? Baki's dad is coming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Damn. Damn. Okay, we don't know when Summerween is gonna be, but it's fine. On a first name basis with Obama. Immune to all laws as bullets can't stop him. This is not an anime with magic or a system like that. Militaries can't stop him because he just punches the bullets out of the air. Wow. I mean, I've only seen like clips out of context from Baki, and most of the time it's like, what's Baki even about, you know? And it's like the craziest things happening. So I don't know, I never thought about it too much. I kind of felt like Baki was kind of like in the same realm as JoJo, where they're like, it's so popular and it's like so memeified. Not in a bad way, by the way. But I think it's like one of those things where you have to sit me down and make me watch it. Like if I was gonna ever watch JoJo, you would have to sit me down and make me watch it, like just play it in front of me. And then it would probably be the same thing for Bucky. You have Netflix? I don't have Netflix. I don't have Netflix, so I'd have to watch it with somebody. Like, they'll have to share their screen. I'm convinced it's somebody who really likes shonen anime and Family Guy doing his best. Because they do Family Guy cutaway gags to explain whatever bullshit is happening. That's so jokes. They still don't get to the part where he grabs Trump and Elon and does stuff to them. What? Oh my god. Okay, well, let's not get into that. But anyway, I need to search my back. Oh my god, I'm yawning. Why? But anyway. I had a really great time this weekend. Yeah. Bedtime for my ass. Have a good stream. Hope you glad you had a good weekend. Thanks. I'm unfortunately just riding the high of it. But anyway, what's something that we want to do, guys? We can switch to a game if we want to, or we can I'm thinking solitaire again. We could do solitaire. Gonna tap out for a bit, gotta walk the dogs. Of course. Have fun. I'm yawning. Oh no. Do I have to... Is this gonna be an hour stream? Oh no. Okay. This might be an hour stream. I think I'm coming to a crash. I've been so energetic, like, for the past few days, I guess. And now I'm like, I'm so ready to rest. But I was so excited to stream. I just really wanted to stream. Anyway, I'm glad I got to. But yeah, maybe this will have to end up being an hour-long stream. So sorry, guys. But it's okay. It's okay. We have other things happening this week. I uploaded my schedule. And on Tuesday, no stream. But on Wednesday, we're gonna finish Devil May Cry. Zavi's gonna continue backseating for me. And then on Thursday, we have an ASMR stream. Woo! Another ASMR stream after like quite a few months or so. When was the last ASMR stream? It was a month ago. Okay. Well, we're gonna be doing another ASMR stream, and it's going to be oh my god, I lost it. ASMR lobotomy roleplay. ASMR lobotomy roleplay. I don't know why I thought of this, but it's literally, yeah, it's, yeah. We're gonna be, do you guys want it to be like full Menhera roleplay? Like no breaking character? Or do you want it to be, because like my Menhera nurse one, I wouldn't say like it was as Menhera as I wanted it to be, mostly because like I was focused on the on the roleplay or whatever. But I feel like I could we could decide on like how we want the persona to be, or it could just be casual chatting and just giving you the lobotomy. I'm fine with that too. But anyway, that being said, I have a couple VODs that I need to upload. And what was it again? Oh, my thumbnails. I have to make thumbnails, bro. Getting into the habit of making thumbnails and uploading my VOD channel, like uploading to my VOD channel, it has actually been pretty good. I feel like I've been a bit more productive on that, but it's just having to scrub these VODs sometimes, bro. Oh my god. But it's okay. We will figure that out. We will figure that out for real. Just give me 1 second. All right. One more thing here. I'm pretty excited because there might be a project that I'm working on with a friend, and it might actually fall through this time because we have been trying to get something out together for a while, but we've just been so busy, and now I totally think that it's gonna work. We're totally gonna do it. I'm really excited, but it's just we have to decide on the details and stuff. It's still gonna be like a few months out, but yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think there's just like you know how I feel right now, like I feel like things are genuinely moving forward, you know? Like I feel like I'm letting go of a lot of old things, and even though I know it's like better in the long run, it still feels kind of awful because, you know, I have to let go of something that was like once so comfortable to me, which was like, oh, that's why I was like so hesitant about even considering something a date at all because I have not thought about it for quite a long time. So now I'm like, oh my god. But you know what, it's okay. I mean, I'm still in my 20s. I'm still figuring shit out. Anyway, that being said, at least I'm just really excited that more things are going to be coming out, even if it's not according to my original plan from that I made like in the beginning of the year. There's just too many things that are happening right now, but I'm just really excited. I'm just really excited to like keep moving forward, I guess. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, so like I said, for our schedule. Wednesday, Devil May Cry with Zavi, and Thursday, ASMR lobotomy roleplay. Sorry about no more weekend streams and stuff, guys. You know how it is at home, but we're gonna keep trying to do at least 3 streams a week, okay? Even though it's like so inconsistent and all. I mean, I would totally love to to stick to a schedule properly, but sometimes things just keep happening last minute. But yeah. All right. I see. Sorry, I'm just moving a few things. But anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. So sorry for the short stream. I guess I'm like a lot more exhausted than I thought I was gonna be. But yeah, there's just like a lot of things that I have to do, and I'm also gonna be busy tomorrow. Oh my god. I literally any days where I have no plans of hanging out with people, I'm thinking that's gonna be my stream day. And then and then I end up not really having that much like alone time or quiet time because I'm just like, I just really want to hang out. I guess I'm just really love hanging out with people, huh? But it's okay. It just be like that sometimes. Now, good night, guys. Oh wait, yeah, good night, guys. I was thinking maybe I should like say something else, but I'm gonna actually save a few things for another stream because I think more things are gonna happen, and it would be better to tell you guys a full story than just bits and pieces and constant updates. But anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me, guys. It was really fun talking to you, but yeah, I'm really exhausted and we're gonna be continuing Devil May Cry on Wednesday, so see you there. But anyway, good night.